Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So we've done the bird with Purg, Meli, and now we're going to do the deer, of course. We've got to try him out on both of them. So I really liked him on the bird. I thought he was really solid and really helped with those damage caps at the end of floor 1, and really was just very consistent damage throughout the whole bird. So I'm hoping we'll get the same consistency with the deer. I'm a little concerned for the final phase of the final floor, where I usually use Eikthyrnir's death damage just to make sure he does die properly, but we're going to give this a go. So I did attempt to record this video just before, but we had too much storage space, so I had to go clear that out really quickly. So I didn't get started or anything, but this is the team we're going to be running. So we've got Purg Meli in the slot that Eikthyrnir was in. I've got usual Freya and usual Yorm, but I'm actually going to try Esterosa. So I'm thinking maybe some darkness stacks might be a bit of fun, and a bit of a difference from the normal king. So I was trying to build more of a demon team out for this, because I have seen it being successful in the past. But the only other really red demon I've got is Derriere, and she's got only one attack card, which makes me a little bit concerned, because I don't really want to get stuck with no red cards. So the only other option really that I've seen other people run is Red Zeldris, and as you can see, my Red Zeldris is not even close to being built. So I just don't think I'm going to do that. So I think for now this is going to be the setup we're going to run. I've got the deer card set as always, and then I've also got this Makia set. So I've got attack crit on Purg Meli, I've got HP defense on Esterosa, attack defense on Yorm, and then attack crit on Freya, and then this is my associates link. So as always, just a maxed alt association, and then Red Tarmiel and Red Sariel. So this is going to be the setup we're going to be running. We're going to give this a bit of a go. I do have Yorm's Relic, as I did last time. It's very broken, very fun to use, so we're gonna make sure we use it again, and let's see how this goes. I'll be interested to see this tactic versus the King Shield, because I did really like having the King Shield. Shielded me from obviously damage, as well as the depletion of ultimate gauges and stuff like that. So I think that might affect a little bit, but let's see. So I think we're gonna don't need to worry about stacks of anything, so we're gonna just do. I guess let's just do that, and then that should kill. I'm very keen to see some Meli damage here, but I also think that maybe with the Esterosa Darkness as well, I think it's actually going to really be quite powerful, because those Darknesses will stack. I think a full demon team here would actually be a lot of fun. 300k. I know it's only phase 1, but that's pretty solid. Okay, now we need to run the wheel, as they say, but I'm actually going to go in with Meli's attack card first, and then I'm going to go red, green, blue. Let's see how we do here. Well, I mean 700k without doing anything, really, with no true magic or anything. That's pretty good. We might actually one tap here. How are you gonna do? Strosa. Wow, okay. That was pretty good. And again, only first floor, but I'm pretty impressed with the damage so far. I think surely I just do the same thing again, right? What if we do... I've got a lot of Esterosa cards. Let's get rid of some of these. So let's go 1. That'll give us true magic. 2. That'll give us 3 stacks of darkness, and surely this will just... I do need to get rid of those cards for next phase. This is a very high DPS team, I think, from what I'm seeing so far. This would be insane with all demons, actually. Surely this kills as well. Oh, not quite. I'm actually okay with that. That's actually pretty good, because I need to get some more of these cards. I need to get So I got green. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to spend a bit of time merging some cards here. And then we'll do that. So now I've got a couple of ults for next fight, which will be nice. I might actually do... Oh, I've got True Magic now. I don't really want to waste True Magic, but I suppose I'm going to have to. Just to actually... Because I need to keep the other cards just in case I get a bit shafted. Alright, so... And I got multiple ultimates. Alright, well let's Meli ult. Let's Esterosa ult. And then what do we want? Red, green. Let's see how this goes. I don't really know damage caps as well as I know the birds. Are these... That might have been damage cap from Meli. I'll use this to heal up a little bit. Esterosa's ult didn't do that much, which is a little bit upsetting, but I mean, I suppose not much to be expected, right? There wasn't a lot of debuffs or anything there, and not a lot of darkness. Okay, that's the part that's going to be annoying. That's the stuff that King's Shield usually protects me from, right? Is that recovery disable. We do have Yom's Relic, so it will mean that it will like cleanse that. But yeah, not ideal. Let's go blue. And that'll do it anyway, but let's just throw cards. Yeah, so that recovery disable is really annoying, which is that thing that King's Shield usually protects me from. Because now Esteros is going to go into that next fight with half HP, which is not really ideal, so I think what I'll do is I think we'll just change our strategy slightly for this part, and we'll just get rank Yorm's healing card up to silver, and then we'll use that first round, I think, to just get a bit of healing. So I'll also use Esterosa's flood card. I won't do as much damage, but hopefully it should heal him back some, and then we'll do this. And that should put me back at full HP, hopefully. Does still hit hard, doesn't he? That's 1k. That's 2 stacks of darkness, and then this will hopefully heal everyone up as well. I think that's the thing that's the most annoying, is that recovery disable, right? Like, I can deal with the rest, but I don't really want him to... he likes Esterosa. Interesting. Might I just double Esterosa card in here, actually? Yeah, interesting. Interesting, okay. So we're going to do this, because we have a million Esterosa cards. You know what, actually, we're going to do this. And this. And this. Let's just use all that, then we get his ult. That's fine, because now we've got one of each card. And then I'll get at least... Okay, I should heal him up a bit, right? Yeah, okay, good, we're full HP now. Good. Okie dokie, what have we got here? So, I think what we do is we... Oh, do I level 3 with Freya, or do I ult with Esterosa? I think I'm going to level 3 with Freya. I think that's going to do more damage. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and this will give me a gold level 3. See, again, this is usually where I'll use King's Shield right at the end to give me a gold King's Shield, which means I won't take damage, so this will be interesting. This should do a decent chunk of damage here. Yeah, that's nice. But do I get a green? Do I get a... Oh, thank gosh. Okay. I hate the RNG of this thing. It's so annoying. So now a green. do have true magic. Perfect, actually. So what I'll do is I will... I'll do that. Because then it'll freeze him just in case it doesn't kill. Then green. Blue. Yeah, stuff it with ult, and then let's see how this goes. That's an AoE for 180k. That'll freeze Meli. That's okay. I do want it to freeze Meli. Okay, we finish off anyway. That's okay. Actually, that is a good point. He just unfroze. He would have unfroze if he got true magic back. So just be careful with that. Make sure you're running the right passive. Like, make sure you've got the timing right. Because if you do freeze Meli for that part. So if you guys don't know for that part, if on the second part, on the second attack that the deer does, he will one-shot you if one of your heroes isn't frozen, or you don't two-tap him like I just did. So don't use it on Meli if he's going to get his true magic, because that means he's going to unfreeze and you'll all die. So that's actually a good point. But let's use some... Actually, no, let's do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get thingy out. 270k with no true magic, not bad, not bad. I do really like Eikthyrnir, I'm really glad I built him. He's a lot of fun. And we're doing pretty well so far. Like, no complaints. Like I said, the only thing that King's Shield does, it's just consistent, right? Because then you don't have to worry about him recovery disabling you with the AoEs. You don't have to worry about him removing ult gauges, anything like that, right? So that's definitely a good thing. So this is going to remove ult gauge or recovery disable? Yes, this is the thing I don't like. So I'm completely recovery disabled now, which isn't fine. Like, they're not really that damaged, but it's just annoying more than anything. Okay, so I have a lot of gold cards here, but what I do need is I'm trying to think, does he? Can't remember if he's like a one, you have to do the fixed damage or not. I don't think so. Let's do this. Well, that's going to give me encroachment. Actually, can we encroach? I don't know if we can. Let's have a look. This should kill anyway. But I'm going to just do this just in case and we'll see. Okay, so 4 and you can't encroach, that's okay. So it's still 300k. It's like level 3 gold, but... okay. Is this the... Do I get fixed damage? No, okay, no fixed damage. Okay, that's good. So I think the first thing we'll do is... We'll... increase our attack. We will ult with Eikthyrnir. We'll ult with Freya. And then, I mean, that should heal everyone up anyway, but let's then... Oh, wait a minute. Now if I do... 1... 2... 3... Yeah, actually that's strong. That should be solid. That should, I reckon this might kill, actually. It should do. I'm really looking forward to getting a 6-6 Freya. I'm a 3-6 so far, so I'm doing okay, but oh, it's not going to kill. Okay. 26. It would be nice to have that 6-6 ult. I'm very keen for it, very keen for it. Okay. So I'll be able to heal up here as well. Oh, Freya's taking the hits now as well. Okay. So we go green. You know what, I might just double green, because it's not going to make any difference. And then we're going to... And that'll definitely kill. But I just want to heal them up as much as possible for 4-3 actually. Oh. 162, that should have done heaps, hopefully. Oh, huge, another 12k heals. See you later. Alright, 200k. True magic though, right, so to be expected. Alright, on to floor 3. So pretty smooth so far. Freya's still taking a little bit of damage, but we're kind of cruising, Not, I mean, still very consistent, right? Like I don't want to be a spoilt deer run here, but we're still doing pretty well and no one's kind of got close to dying, which is nice, so we're doing well, but I don't know, I think I prefer my other team, I think. I don't know. He's definitely very strong, right? Like he's definitely very useful on both. But I think I'll use Escanor for this final part, because this is going to be the part that's going to get frustrating, I think. If you guys saw the other one, then you'll know how I had to kind of reset a couple of times. Let's have a look. So, let's just start off how we usually start off. Let's go 1, 2... Oh, actually, let's do... Yeah, no, let's do it this way. Let's do 2, 3, and then this should full heal Freya. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm all about the max health aesthetic. I do like everyone to have full HP. I've been hurt too many times by not having full HP and then just getting one shot for just no reason at all, so that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Freya is such a good unit, man. You can use him on all demonic beasts. He boosts everyone's stats, boosts his own, makes everyone immune to ignite. It's just very nice, very nice. Okay. Good old Esterosa, getting attack disabled. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we've got true magic, so I think we'll just go 1. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's do... Yeah, that'll do. Now I've got 1, 1, 1 of each. Don't think I needed all that, but... No. Okay, perfect. To the next one. There's the shock. Actually, we got it. Did we get enough that we got rid of it? No, we didn't. I should have saved one of those cards, actually, and tried to clear the shock from me, but that's okay. Okay, so I don't have it here either, so I'm going to do... Let's do that anyway. Let's do that, and then let's do blue, red, green. So the reason why I did that is, as you can see, you still do damage, right? Even though this is technically the colour wheel, I just haven't started it yet. So this means this will do more damage because he's now got a stack of darkness. Might even be worth giving Esterosa some attack crit gear, especially for stuff like this, but I suppose I'm not going to use him that much for this. Alright. Now we heal everyone up, again, as always. Perfect. Obviously, guys, like, Yhorm's Holy Relic is the first one you want to get when you're doing this. I have done a video on all the relics you want to get first, but obviously always pick the one that has the passive for the demonic beast you're doing. It just makes your life so much easier. And you basically just want to farm the current stage that you can do, right? Like, don't feel bad if you don't have the Holy Relics and you can't do all 3 stages. It definitely, you know, it can be done, but you need to have a very, very, very strong team. So don't feel like it's like you're not doing well or something. It's just the way the game's designed. It does make it easier to have the Holy Relics for sure. Let's do that. I'll tell you what. Let's do. I've got total faith that. What's that? Blue, red. I have total faith that this will kill. So let's see how we go. Yeah, easy. Oh, I've actually wasted the level 3 Meli card there. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We got a soul for it, so. Now, okay, so I probably... So the thing is with the final phase is you technically want to save that for the end, right? But because the deer does take away your ult gauge with an AoE, it does make that a lot less consistent. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up a Meli single target instead. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do 1, 2, 3, so we get her ultimate as well. And then Yeah, I'll just use that card. I know I've got a lot of Freya cards, but it's okay. Actually, I don't really want to kill here. No, we should be alright. Yeah, okay. That's good, that's good. Probably should have been smarter about this. I didn't want this high stack of Meli cards. Of Freya cards, sorry, but we'll see. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. All right. So that I'll do one of those. I'll do one of those. I'll do one of those, and then I think that'll do because I do need to collect a couple more cards here. I think this will kill before I get to Freya's card. But okay, so I keep Esteros' ultimate. That's not the worst thing, because I want to get the damage cap now, I think. Pretty confident. Yeah, okay, there's a damage cap. Okay, so I'm going to go first. So what we'll do is we will... Yeah, we want to get the ultimate out. So we're going to go blue. What is it? Red. Green. I might actually keep that card because that removes buffs, so if he gets his evasion, that's going to get really annoying. So we'll go blue, green. No, it's blue-red. Don't mind me, guys. Blue, red, green, blue. That'll give us a level 3 Meli. I pretty much don't want to attack with Meli right now because I just want to keep his true magic. And then that will basically mean I can hopefully one-shot him at the end of his health, right? Like, that's the plan, and we'll see. Okay, so that was 148, that was alright. Not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay, so we got a red Freya card, and then we go into a silver... Yeah, so there's the depletion ultimate gauge, right? So that's what King avoids. That's what King stops from happening, which is really helpful. So we're going to go red, green... blue. Now, how much damage do we think that does? I don't think... This is where we're going to have to be a little bit smarter about it. I don't think that's going to do anything. So I'm just going to... I don't think it's going to get us down to where we want to be, right? So let's do that. Let's just see. I might have to reset. About here, I know here I don't want to get below. Okay, so we're getting pretty close. That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, we did get a red card. So he's going to stance up and avoid everything, but that's fine. Because I'm going to use the green card. He's going to move ultimate gauge, don't care, that's okay. Yep. Okay, that's good. So we use green card. That might do too much damage. I'm just going to go in with the Meli card and hope for the best, I think. Let's do this. Come on, let's go Meli. Oh, no way. Okay. Okay, one sec, fam. That's great. Okay, so I think if we use maybe another... Maybe we'll try the Freya card, but I have a sneaky suspicion that's going to do too much damage, so we might just use maybe another different card. Because that was so close to finishing him off, right? And this is the thing that Eikthyrnir has going for him, is that would have been death damage. So we would have killed him in the first go. So that would have been nice, but here we are, right? So... I do love that opening screen with the new Purgatory Meli. I think that's really cool. Alright. Yep, continue the battle. Okie dokie. Alright, so... remove buffs. Let's do this again, and then let's try this. Maybe that'll do enough. So it removes that, and then... I don't know if that's going to do enough. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, it did. Okay, perfect. All right, so doable, right? That was actually less restarts than my last one because I didn't get it right, but that's actually pretty consistent. That's pretty solid. Like I said, I think the king team just works better because the shield gets you keep your ultimate and stuff, which maybe is a bit more guaranteed damage, but that was pretty sweet. I mean, I didn't expect him to be bad, right? He's a very strong unit. That's the deer, guys. I hope you enjoyed that run. I hope you enjoyed seeing Purgatory Meli dish out some numbers, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.